You're welcome to the Wealthy Continent channel, a channel dedicated to the great people and continent of Africa. Remember, where you find yourself tomorrow is a function of the decisions and actions you take today. On our series, You Are Responsible for Your Life, we're going to be looking at season 2. And we're going to be kicking off with the topic, your habits and your life. You know, this is a brand new year, 2024. There's excitement in the air. And, you know, people are grateful to see a brand new year. And a lot of inspiration, aspiration, plans, projects, a lot of things is in the pipeline to be done, to be achieved, to be pursued in 2024. But we are going to kick up with something that is important. And those are the habits we have in our lives. You know, the habits we have in our life, they are major determinants of what we do or what we are going to be doing as the year unfolds. If we have been doing something routinely over a period of time, it moves to the next level of doing it unconsciously, and that is when habits are formed. Now, you have to understand something. Things don't just happen. People don't just live their life anyhow. As a function of habits. Habits can be good habits, they can be bad habits. Now, some people have the habits of whatever it is they see in the shop, in the catalog, anywhere, they must buy. Whether they have the money or not, if they need to borrow money to buy such thing, they will go ahead. That's a habit on its own. Now, that person needs to do something about it. Some people have planned, projected, they have, fashioned out what they are going to do in the first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter of 2024. That is how they live their life, and they see achievement, they see goals, experience. Some people are saying to themselves, in 2024, I'm just used to, doing some good things, having fun with my friends, families, going out partying and everything. And they find out that most of the time when they do this, all the money they earn goes out. So at the end of the month, they live from paycheck to paycheck. It's a habit. Now, there are good habits, there are bad habits. So we have to make a decision. If our habits are our servants, because habits will always serve you, whether it's good or bad, they will always give you what you want. You have to now make a choice and make a decision and be sincere and honest with yourself that the habits in my life, are they taking me to where I want to go? Are they taking me to where I need to be? That's the question that you and I need to ask. Now, if you have formed good habits, some people, they have a projection that in 2024, they're going to be saving every single month 10% of their income. They're going to be investing 10% of their income, making 20. They are going to be living on less than they make. They have a projection, they are used to that, and they live way below their means. That's a good habit. Affordability to them is when I have the cash, I will do so. Now, some people are not used to that kind of lifestyle. It's a function of habit. So you and I will have to sit down and we have to check our lives. We have to look at ourselves. Now, sometimes we want to look at so many things. We want to point accusing fingers at others, but we need to look at ourselves and say to ourselves, where are these habits in my life taking me? Where are these good habits taking me to? If you have formed good habits, you can only improve on them. If you have bad habits, you can replace them. Now, there are 4 things I'm going to be sharing with you in this video. The number 1 thing you want to do is you have to understand something, that you have a choice. That you have been doing something routinely for years doesn't mean you can't change it. It's going to first take a choice that I can change this. I'm making a choice to change it. It starts with that. The second thing you have to find out is, why do I want to change? Why do I want to replace the bad habit with good habits? Is there any reason? Because if you don't have strong reasons to make that change, it will not happen. Because for you to replace any habit is going to demand effort from you and I. Some people have proven that it will take 21 days or 30 days for you to replace a habit. It's going to take conscious effort for you to say, okay, Whatever I see in the shop, I don't need to buy. I don't need to spend the money I don't have. I have to develop a saving culture. I have to be a better planner. The results I'm getting are amazing. How can I improve on them? We have to start talking to ourselves. The things that I don't know, I need to find out how to get to know them. I need to improve my life. These are questions that we need to answer in our life. And lastly, we have to understand something. It's going to take time. There's no magic wand. You can make a decision overnight, but you need time to get to your destination. Remember, your habits, your life. Your habit controls your life. Your habit shapes your life. Your habit determines what happens in your life, because they are the daily routine that you do every now and then. Some of us are so used to it that we think that that is how life should be. But when we sit down and we start to ask objective questions and start to learn the patterns that works in our life, we will see the need for change. We will see the need for improvement. And if we do so, I want you to understand something. We will have a different result in 2024. We can't be doing what we did yesterday and continue doing the same thing and expect a different result today. If you have been getting value from our videos, we would like you to consider subscribing to this channel, clicking on that like button and sharing with others. Also click on the bell icon. Always remember that a candle does not lose its value by giving light to others. We will see you next time. Thanks for watching.